Hello people, it's Tuesday, and I'm sorry if this isn't the most vivacious of videos because I've had an extremely exhausting day in school today and it's been a fun time. So I'm not entirely sure what the topic this week was, but I think it's something in the top 5 somethings. I'm going to do my top 5 favorite books, or like book series. So in no particular order, my series of choice is the Inheritance cycle, as they're called. More people know them probably as like Aragon, like the series that follows Aragon. So the fourth one came out a few months ago, Inheritance, and before that, when I finished the third one, Bersinger, I literally could not like read anything else for a time after that because nothing really compared to like how he wrote in that. It was just like so good and well written for such a young person. He's like in his 20s now and he's pumping out ridiculously long and fantastic stories. He wrote Aragon when he was only 16, so that's rather impressive. So yeah, Inheritance Cycle, you should read it because they're really good! So the second series that I very much enjoy is the Pendragon. There's 10 books in this series, but they're all like fairly sizable. It's quite a lot of reading, it's quite a lot of awesomeness because, I don't know, they're just one of the most like readable, just eat 'em up kind of books. Yeah, so they're very well written and very clever, and the characters are all awesome, but it's the concept in it is awesome too, like this interdimensional travel and stuff, and this overarching story throughout the entire series that sort of concludes in the final one, and it's just so good, just like this big final understanding. This book, the 10th one, the final one, is so good. It's a lot of books to read, but it's far worth it, I would say. Probably my second favorite series, after second or third favorite after Inheritance and this other weird series I'm going to talk about, and it's not too popular, but you'll hear about it later. Numero 3 is the series Percy Jackson and the Olympians, which starts with the Lightning Thief, which I think is the best one. It sort of centers around this character, Percy Jackson, who enters into the secret world sort of Greek mythology that is sort of all around us. It's basically just like the old stories of Greece and like the myths and such are just sort of like implemented into modern world, and it's very well done in that way. Quite the adventure, really. Great goodness of goodosity. Yeah, it's a nice 5-book series that should be read by everyone who likes good books. That is what I shall say about that. Hello, Freaky. My goodness, this is Freaky. She's a dog. She's a greyhound. Hank Green has a greyhound. Fun fact. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, go sit. So that's Freaky. So the my penultimate selection, I like the word penultimate, as I said in my last video. Anyway, my penultimate selection is the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy series. And it's sort of about the how this character, Arthur Dent, is just sort of thrown into the clutches of the universe. It's really quite weird. I haven't read it in a while, so I don't remember exact details specifically. But Zaffa the Beetlebrox is a character in it, just for kicks and giggles. I say that, I guess. So yeah, it's really good. This is a volume that contains all 5 of the tomes. Not really the tomes. This is a tome. The other books are not tomes. They are smaller divisions, which are then inserted into a tome and are part of a tome and then are so that weird obscure one I was talking about earlier was Harry Potter. Aha hoo he hoo hi ho ha ho ha. This is seriously the most amazing literary craft ever, really. In my opinion, I just think the story, it's not necessarily like the best well written, like super descriptive, everything blah kind of writing, but it's like the story J.K. Rowling crafts is so intricate and amazing, and it's just like it's a world in a world worldception. No, it's just so good, so good. Why am I even talking about this? Why am I telling you about Harry Potter? You know about it. If you don't know about it, you got no book series has ever made me feel such emotions as I have had while reading Harry Potter. I can't say anything more about it. So this is my favorite stuff of all time, really. Like, favorite stuff. Not just books, favorite stuff. I'd rather read Harry Potter than watch an excellent movie or listen to my favorite music. So yes, Harry Potter. If you have not read it, you are a buttface. Not really, but you should read it a lot. Many times. And appreciate it. So yes, after that slight outburst, I wish you all the best in these coming days of the week of February 5th. And Joe, uploadish shall happen. We believe in you. You have our support. What am I saying? I don't really know. Why am I going east? I'm going senile. Goodness. I'm gonna turn you off now.